Hope everybody is doing well. Well. Let's see. Guys, I wasn't even going to hop on here and do this reading because, right, I've been exhausted, but we're doing it. We're going to push through it. I can't promise that it's going to be forever and a day long, right? Because it's been a long ass day, right? Yeah, if you can't tell from the background, it's been a long motherfucking day. Let me get this little paperwork and whatnot. I hope everybody is doing well on their journey. This is sort of an impromptu. I think my tablet is dead, so hopefully we don't have to look anything up. Hi, Lunar Love. Hi, all. How are you? Well, it's been a long ass day. Long ass day. I had to. We're gonna have music on. If it doesn't, somebody's from Texas. Somebody's name's Tamara, Tara. I'm very happy to be here. Long for me too. Long ass motherfucking day. Shoot. Alright, let's change that. That's a terrible ass. Terrible. That's a terrible ass. Let's change it to Hathor. That pic is hilarious. Channeled messages, yes. A long, flat ass day, okay? Like the ancient map. The earth is flat. It is today. That's a long back. All back, no crack. Straight back to crack. Listen, you have to be smoking something. Looks aren't everything, but damn. Alright. So, we're going to start off with Taurus. 505, your own energy. Somebody could be 5'5". Right? You're switching things up, ain't you, Taurus? You could have stood somebody up recently as well. Taurus, here comes this person who was emotionally closed off in the past. They finally built up the courage. Never fear, fate is here. The past is coming back, but you are no longer the same. Go, if you haven't done yourself a favor yet, go watch your birthday reading. Yeah. You also have a birthday wish being granted to you. So, yeah, emotionally closed off in the past. Here they come. I'm hearing when I come around. So, shout out to Buddy for the cards. So, we're going to use them. We appreciate you. Also, I did get another deck today. Never been opened yet. These I have used. I read myself. So we're going to get one card. This is all new to me. So yeah, here we go with the energy. Taurus, when this person comes back around, you may have already you may already be moved on, right? This person may have been in a relationship with somebody else, but right, by the time they clean up their mess, you're going to be moved on. Shuffling for Taurus. Can I have one card for Taurus, and we're going to read from it. I'm hearing the rent's due, right? You're not going to, right? This person no longer takes up space, right, in your mental area. I'm hearing in your mental vagina. So no more mind fucking here, okay? Yeah, somebody's rent could literally be due. Don't forget to pay that, okay? Yeah, don't lose your space if you can help it. All right, so Taurus, strength. This could be a Leo, right? Or the courage. This person finally has the courage. Okay. Whatever this person was, whatever fated situation brought you two together, right? It's usually always a lesson. Okay. Whatever bonded you two together before, you've already overcome, right? So let's read the version of the strength card. My stuff is skipping. If this reading resonates, you may want to go watch the Leo reading, the most recent one that I did, because that thing was nothing but a glitch from start to finish. Okay, whole glitch. Did you catch that reading, Awe? This person, right? This person still feels your energy. Okay. This person, you could feel this person pulling on your energy, right? Your sexual energy. Let's see. Background noise. It's like a faint static, huh? All right. A beautiful mate, let's see. Interpretation, yeah. Feminine qualities such as patience and diplomacy, as opposed to aggression, combined with courage, will achieve the required results and bring success. The Strength card reveals that you have a reserve of inner strength that provides you with more power than you realize. This can be expressed through quiet determination. This card can also symbolize feminine charms to which men succumb. So it is particularly strong in a woman's reading regarding relationships. And Taurus, you took your power back? Yeah, you did. I'm hearing the ball is now in your court. I'm hearing dribble, drooling, right? This person is not even playing on the same field or court as you. This person could have had some sort of court case or something like this. Yeah. Now that you don't want this person's coming in. All right, know that. It's my decision. I'm a girl who's doing what she wants for the first time, and for what is it? For once in my life, I have someone who needs me. Dun 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 before. And this is you with you. This is you with you. Yeah, it is. What I do with that deck, you guys. This person could have some sort of addiction here, because the song playing right now is I Gotta Stay High All the Time. Cowbell. All Green Day again, and yes, woohoo. Thanks to all who gifted these beautiful decks. Yes. This happened to come from one of my co-workers. What else? Anything else? Alright, we have Judgment, period. You liberated yourself from this situation. Eight of Pentacles and started working on yourself. Page of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's exactly like I said. Now that you have freed yourself from this situation, you have liberated yourself from this situation, this person is now ready to come in and make you an offer here with the Six of Pentacles. Okay? They want to give to this now that you do not anymore. Okay? Six of Swords. Yeah, you've moved on. Six of Swords. So, yeah. Let's check out these romance and love cards. Shuffling for Taurus. Yeah, this person, they can't get you off their mind. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. And Taurus, this wish granted is part of your good karma and your dream coming true. Some sort of dream that you had for yourself, now that you refocus your energy to self, is going to come true. All right. So let's read it one more time. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. I'm not going to try to make these readings very long. Okay, somebody's name's Ronald. I'm also hearing Reginald. Regina. It's on the bottom. Toxicity. Toxic relationships can drain your energy and self-worth. Be aware. And you already did this, right? You've already done it. Okay. Listen. Taurus, you may want to stay put for Scorpio. That I always suggest reading your polar opposite. Okay, you guys share a consciousness stream. And listen, you may have stepped more into your Scorpio side because Scorpio cutoff game is Strong's heel. Strong's heel. Okay. You could have a lot of Leo in your chart. You could have a Venus in the 5th house. You could be a Scorpio rising, okay? Or a Scorpio north node, okay? You could also have a Venus in Scorpio. Alright, so that's what I got for you. Listen, we're smoking again after a week off. I actually almost stopped off and got a bottle of wine today, but I didn't do it. Cowbell, Leo members. I got really mad at a Taurus today. Listen, they slow and steady. They're slow to start, but they finish what others can't. Yes, they do. Taurus, I feel like that was the channeled message, right? I feel like your lesson in that was letting this person go ahead and have that last word, and you gave it to them. You can have it. Virgo, 1520. Virgo, you may be sleeping. You may have to catch this at a later time. Haha. I get it. You're doing great. It's going to be great. Somebody could be Irish or Scotty. Yes, they do. Something with the wrong facts. Yes. All right, Virgo. Money issues. Easy come, easy go. The harder you work for it, the more you appreciate it. Learning the value of putting in the focus and effort and soul. Loving what you do. You have the endurance to make it. So you're going to make it, okay? If you're having financial issues, okay, as that will, right? I'm hearing as the world turns, okay? Something could be drained. Something dramatic could be going on in your life right now, and it's draining you, okay? When we are out of finances, okay, it gets taken out of your energy. There could be some sort of karmic debt that you had to pay. If that's not it, that's it. Okay, there's some sort of karma here, okay, possibly that you are having to learn, all right, and once you learn it, that will turn, okay, that will turn right back, all right, it usually always does, okay, so let's get a main card for you. I'm hearing something's crazy. King of Cups, Six of Pentacles. You're trying not to let it, drain you emotionally, but you're physically drained, right? It's all the same. Earth is the physical body and your finances. I just heard a bird out there. Sounded like a robin. Somebody's name could be Robin. Can I have one card for Virgo, please? The Chariot. King of Cups on the bottom again. So your emotions look good. Okay. You could have a King of Cups coming in, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Some of you guys could have just quit a job, or you're thinking about it. Okay. Okay, you're going into a matter. Okay, this could be your energy as well. Your softer side. You're letting your softer side out, all right? Some of you guys could have a proposal coming in. That won't be for everybody. Okay? I'm hearing a diamond in the rough. Keep going, all right? Keep going. Somebody feels like they said too much or something like this. Maybe this is your job and you got bad news or something. Some of you guys put in your 2 weeks. Some of you guys could be going through a breakup and it's interfering with your job. All right, interpretation. The Chariot is a card of triumph, though not without effort. Listen, didn't I just say this? It informs you that self-discipline will be required, but if you can master this, then victory can be achieved. It signifies the qualities required to succeed over any obstacles that lies ahead. Self-discipline is a key word here, together with focus and perseverance. This card tends to show an inner conflict rather than external that needs to be controlled in order to achieve success. Therefore, focus is needed upon one path. Scattered energies will not bring achievement of the goal. The Chariot can indicate travel. Let's reread your messages here again. Money issues. Easy come, easy go. Some of you guys could be traveling for work, or you're going to find a better job further away. The harder you work for it, the more you appreciate it. Learning the value of putting in the focus and effort, period, and soul. Loving what you do, you have the endurance to make it, and that's everything that I channeled that come through to reiterate in this Chariot card. Yeah. Okay, it's your time to shine. Keep pushing. Keep pushing the limit, okay? What are we using? Okay. Ah says, welcome everybody here and in the future. You don't have to chat, share unless you want to, but here's a warm hello either way. We promise we don't bite. No, we do not. Somebody has an accent because I heard mine slipping there to like an English accent. Okay. Hi everybody here. Did we read that? Yeah. Leave some love on that like button. Yes. Double click it in this mode. Just double tap, right? Yep. Aha so kindly put the links to join members. Love that. I heard it. You heard it too? Yeah. If this is your first time viewing, I'm a channeler, I'm a medium, okay? I channel the energy, all right? Spirits are energy, the collective energy. Somebody here has an English accent. Self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. Love what you do, okay? Yeah, the focus. Focus on yourself. Focus what you want to manifest, okay? And believe that it is achievable, okay? Because our thoughts create our reality. Our emotions our thoughts trigger emotions and vice versa, okay? So, yeah, I do see you with the King of Cups here, grounding your emotions, okay? Or you're being really emotionally mature about something, okay? This too shall pass, Virgo, all right? Let's get you some advice from other guides, okay? Wow, I literally just had this convo with a Virgo a couple hours ago, and good one. Wow, not that this won't resonate with others. Yes, ma'am. I love it. 426. Your guides have seen your need for spiritual support. Do what needs to be done to make a great life. Could make money off a hobby, could be a fresh start in a relationship. And if it's a hobby, right, there's not a whole lot of pressure. It's something that you love to do anyway, so they want you to focus on the things that you love to do instead of what it is that you don't want, okay? And this relationship or the worry about whatever it is, okay, is interfering with your manifestations, right? Is the juice worth the squeeze? 492, reminder that you need to start everything today and not push for another day. Intuition, prudence, and ability to concentration and clarity on minor details. Do not have goggles on. Stay woke. There's a reason. I was really going to go get a bottle of wine and it just didn't happen. It didn't happen. Either way, I was going to do it and I listened, right? Stay woke. All right. Prudence. Some of you guys are celibate as well, okay? Which is a good idea when you're manifesting your creative endeavors, okay? All right. That's what I have for you, Virgo. Capricorn. 2444. You could be seeing 444 a lot. 10. Your own energy. What's Capricorn dealing with? Neptune, Taurus, 12th house. You could be dreaming really vivid right now, okay? I'm hearing your dreams need a practical plan, okay? Ooh. Make sure you're writing down your dreams, okay? Some of you guys are getting psychic downloads. Capricorn. Thinking about whether or not you want to... the hell? Proceed with a King of Wands. Passion and a good looking, okay? If that's not enough, yeah, it's not enough to sustain or move forward. You're looking for something more, right? A King of Wands, right, and a Queen of Wands are very good looking, right? They're very fiery. They're very passionate. Okay, you could be hot and cold with this person. Okay, it burns out quick. It sizzles out quick, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, but it doesn't have to be. This could be somebody embodying this energy. All right, this could be like a player type. Okay, you're looking for something more. It's draining your energy. Possibly finances, could be a family member as well. Someone needs a loan. Yeah. So somebody needs help here from you. Let's see, what are we using? Says if you'd like to contact Dawn about a private natal chart or other reading, etc., please email at divinationdawn8@gmail. That reminds me off. You'll have to send me some information on who you want me to do first. Yes, we also have an astrology course over there on Gold Tier. Soul frequency. Each person has a unique soul frequency or core vibration that is their true essence. You guys just might not be in resonance, right? Karma, where you could be a daughter's mother or a mother's daughter. Who knew? And this is a karmic contract. Okay. And with the daughter's mother, this could very well be a family member. Okay. This person's draining your essence. This person may not have their essence. Okay. They may not have their soul anchored in as well. Playing it cool. This person, if they are needing a loan or something like this, okay, they're going to play it off in a different way. This person's going to pussyfoot around, all right? And if that's not the case, this person's playing it cool, okay, what they feel for you, okay? Venus flytrap. This person's draining your sexual energy. Male or female. Yeah, spiritual marriage in reverse. This is a karmic contract here. All right. This person may be having sex with you. Love and light. I say it. What's given to me. This person's it's either you or this person. This person is like a gigolo, right? A gigolo. Shellfish represents early stages of consciousness and unfoldment. Related to Cancer, may invade territory of waking consciousness and give rise to fears. Key 18. Right, this person plays on your emotions. Okay. This person, yeah, is a flirt monkey. This person's low consciousness, like, yeah, may invade territory. Okay, this person is invading your energetic field, okay, and they're getting in by flirting with you, okay. Somebody's name could be Shelly, Michelle. I'm hearing Cherie. Mon Cherie. More French, right? This person's going to come and kiss an ass. If this is a potential a partner, right? Divine principle of Ma'at. I have not carried away food. Yeah, this person's stealing from you. Okay, this could be a warning of this person stealing. If you don't give them what they want, they're going to take it. And this could be on the energetic plane as well. Capricorn, goat, devil, 15, patterned after the horns of a goat. It is the symbol of a ruler, a militarist, a manager, all of them practical and able to function in the material world. Cap, the most earthly of earth, triplicity, indicates a person who can be voluntarily enslaved not only by material pleasures and sex, but also science and methods. In key 15, the devil wears the goat horns and has been put on a pedestal by the men and women who through ignorance and greed have put them there, period, Capricorn. I am not deceitful, and this is what's happening here, love and light. This is what's happening here. Somebody's name's Nate or Nathan. Let's see. Let's get you some advice from your guides. Charlene. Isn't Charlene a city? Commit. Somebody lives in the city. Commit to a spirit of excellence. Whatever you do, do well. Be careful this person trying to marry you or something like this. Mirror, guardian, take time to reflect. Guardian angel, you are never alone. Yeah. Let's see. Let me get some letters. Somebody's name is Madison or lives on Madison Avenue. Madison Street. Somebody's name could be Maddie. Somebody could have Crohn's disease. Somebody's name is Sadie. Sade, right? Sarah. When I think about Sade, okay, I think about, right, what you would put on, okay, to set the mood, to get your freak on, okay.
Including the antivial pen. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Antivial may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. The amount of rare potential infection cannot be ruled out. Tell your doctor if you have an infection. Flu-like symptoms, sores.
Listen, we don't, self-made. Whoever I'm talking to, you're self-made. And this person knows this. Okay, we literally have self-made. This person, beware of this person using you for your finances. Family, lover, business friend. Fade. Laid. There's no I, but laid, L-A-D-E. Somebody could be from Los Angeles. Sail. A sail, right? Sailing. Sail. S-A-L-E. Male. Male sail. This is a male gigolo. Period. Doja Cat's on. She said, come and throw the pipe. And listen, the music just cut off for a second too. What you say, add, subtract, divide, right? We can just start at 10 and then go to 5, right? 10. And we started off with 10. This capital is being really slow, you guys. Sade, lad, yes. Hi, Monette. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How's everyone? We're doing well, Monette. Good to see you. I can't, I gave you love. What's that Sade song? Aw. I give you all, dun, 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 dun. I gave you love. What is that song? Yeah, this person is a gigolo, period. Dame. Somebody's name could be Damien. That's what's going on there, Capricorn. Love and light. If it don't sound like your story, don't make it fit. Cancer. 36. Somebody could be 36, right? 3, 6. Add them together. That's a 9. You're completing a cycle. Okay, you're hitting a restart. 3, 6, 9 manifestation. 9 through. What is it? 936. That hurts could be beneficial for you. The God frequency to listen to. Sade, no order. Yep. Back to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn's your polar opposite, Cancer. So there could be some things and things over there for you, right? This is no ordinary love. Yeah. Anyway. So someone is playing games. Yeah, definitely go back to the Cancer or Capricorn reading, okay? That is your polar opposite. If someone calls needing help, period, it's a far cry from truth. They just don't know what to say to get you to come around. Oh, yeah, the song. You know what? The When I Come Around, period. Yeah. I channeled that Green Day song in the very beginning. I believe it was the Taurus. You may want to watch that. Yeah. So, oh, I heard you crying loud all the way across town. You've been searching for that someone, and it's me on the prowl. Period. I'm telling you, somebody here is dealing with a fucking gigolo. All right. Somebody's dealing with a damn gigolo. Shuffling for Cancer. Or this is you. Love and light. Stephen King, supernatural thriller. Dreamcatcher, Pet Cemetery, Sleeping Beauties, Needful Things, The Stand. Yeah. Be frugal. Budget. Unhealthy spending. This person, when you ask what happened to your funds, okay, this person stutters, right? Stutter. I can tell you're lying, because when you replying, stutter. Somebody's name could be Joe. What do you think I was like before pain? Somebody here is overspending, okay, to fill a void. The only time I feel anything is when I have sex, just the tip. Stranger. There's a stranger in my house. Yeah. Hopefully I can get this to work. It says you're offline, check your connection, and we have 6:36 on the clock, 77%. Ronnie Millsap, somebody's name could be Ronnie, right, 1983, somebody could be born in 1983, so, damn, I haven't heard this song in a long ass time, period. You guys are really messing with my technology. All right. There's a silence here between us I've never heard before, and I can't find the love in her eyes anymore. There's some changes going on. I'm beginning to understand. When I'm holding her, I swear I feel the presence of another man. There's a stranger in my house. Somebody here that I can't see. Stranger in my house. Somebody here trying to take her away from me. Yeah. Yep. You have grown really distant from this person. Okay. Maybe this person has two sides. Okay. Yeah. This person gets easily triggered. All right. Yes, somebody here has a sex addiction as well. Lord, we be getting deep, right? We be going deep. all my decks. She a devil. She a bad little bitch. Let's see. You guys, while I was at work all damn day today, I swear to God, all I wanted to do was twerk. I just wanted to twerk at work. Yeah, look out summer is all I can say. Yo, where is that other deck? Oh well, we're gonna use what lies beneath. Hi, Anderson. All right, shuffling for Cancer. Fighting for what you love, claiming what's yours. Love is a battlefield. You're in this person's soul are at war, already knowing that he. Love story once upon a time. This is a continuation off. Listen, rape you, energetic rape. Fulfilling a fantasy. Somebody here has a sex addiction, okay? There's a stranger in my house. Somebody here is going to catch the other one cheating, whether this be them, right? Or with a whole nother person, or some online shit. Somebody here is going to catch the other one in the act, period. The reading that I did for you, was it yesterday? Yeah, I said 5 days from now, so you might want to make or mark 4 days from now, okay? If you feel guided, join members, okay? That reading's over there for you. There's a bunch of readings actually over there. I've been really focusing my energy over there, okay? It's equal reciprocity. All right, let me get you some advice from your guides, okay? 430, 4 days, right? Encourages a balance between physical action towards achieving goals with inner tranquility and faith in divine timing. Practicality combined with spirituality can lead to deep-rooted satisfaction, body, mind, heart, and soul, and the root. Somebody here is doing root work on you, okay? The hook and book, right? That's how they hook into your aura. They hook into your chakras through your root, through sex, all right? Yeah, somebody here needs to do a cord cutting, a cleanse, get rid of this person. Right? This is not a spiritual connection. And as a matter of fact, in the beginning, I said that your souls are fighting, okay? That's not your tribe, love. 32, true self. Inventive energies have been initiated, so communicate with hopefulness, excitement, and euphoria. The euphoria. Somebody here has a sex addiction. And utilize your own natural abilities, gifts, and capacities to serve, energize, and help others. Keep carrying on with your life as a positive model for other people, and realize that you are on the correct path. And it's a lesson or a blessing. Something here is going to transpire, okay? 4 days. And whether one perceives it as a negative or a positive, it's going to push you where you need to go, okay? Yeah, good luck, Cancer. Sending you love, light, and healing, all right? 4507 Pisces. Welcome, Anderson. We're glad to have you. Meeting with your technology, messing with your technology. I can hear you on my phone when I can't on my iPad and vice versa. What's that thing in the background? Oh, it's just a background. It's Hathor. Or Anana, just another incarnation. Yeah. I think that's a good card. Yes. Dude, when I was a little kid, I used to love Goosebumps, the scary movie. I used to love that too. Yeah. Well, welcome. It helps to have your natal chart as well at Anderson. You can get your birth chart at Astro Cafe. We also go over it in members a lot. Yes, we do. Now I get how that works. Yes. There are messages for you, not just in your sun sign. Sex addiction is crazy. Absolutely. It's the part of the programming, okay? When we're hooked into the matrix, you realize what you're actually having sex with, okay? And you're filling a void. You're stuck in a cycle, okay, in a pattern. All right, I will say this, and I will say it 100 times over. Your divine counterpart will differ, will not be like everybody else. They will differ from your patterning or your usual type, and it's because they are helping you to break free of your soul's matrix. So, all right, Pisces, doing things a bit different. See, do you guys hear this music? It just completely shut off. There ain't nothing playing. Nothing. All right, so doing things a bit different, putting your own spin on whatever your craft is. Inherited gift with a twist. Memories swirling and different people through life giving you advice. So when I was channeling this message, I was seeing Pisces, you standing still, and I was seeing like the big giant floating heads spinning around, right, giving you advice. Yeah. So yeah, inherited gift with a twist. Memory swirling and different people through life giving you advice. Critiquing, right? Yeah. Blocking out the voices and overriding the loop. So you're breaking out of some sort of loop. Okay, this loop were these critiquing voices swirling around. Okay, the shit was making you dizzy. It was making it hard for you to hear your own inner voice. Okay, and yeah, before we're aware, okay, yeah, it sounds like our voice in our head, but it's not. It is where we've had narcissistic abuse. Okay, and we're hearing from where we're hearing the perspective from our inner child wounding. Okay, we are hearing it in our voice, but it is not us, right? So yeah, you're closing out those voices. I'm hearing sexy voices really turn me on, but yeah, the voices carry. Hush, keep it down now. Voices carry. He said, shut up. He said, yeah. Oh God, can you please keep it down? Your parents could have argued a lot when you were a child, okay? I'm seeing a little girl in bed covering up with the pillow and the blanket, okay? All right. Me too. I love that song too. The numbers keep bouncing up and down as well. All right, can I have a card for Pisces? Somebody's regretting the way that they treated you as well, okay? Because they've noticed that you've switched up on them. All right, forgetting oneself. Okay. Yeah, you're canceling out. I'm hearing noise canceling headphones. You could be listening to binaural beats or frequencies on your headphone. The 17. This could be this is Aquarius energy. Okay, forgetting oneself, drowning out these old people, okay? This is your social circle as well, all right? You could have blocked somebody recently online as well, okay? For you are remembering, you are pulling back from those swirling voices, okay? That this vortex or this wrinkle in time, and you are pulling back what was lost from you. And I do believe, Pisces, that this is your gift, period. Yeah, let's read it. All right, moon phase, waxing gibbous, stage, denial, time. Yeah, we need some more light. Okay. And time, right? Time as an eternal present, not fleeting but lacked. No progress and no regress either. Visual seed. A naked young man whose curly brown hair are intertwined by a golden laurel crown. Half of the golden mask protects his eyes while the sky around him breaks, ripped to make the change of Lord mistletoe branch. Sentence. Eating the lotus flower, numbing our identity to go by the sound of music that was never ours. Period. I love it. The sound of music that was never yours, right? The voices. Going dark. A modern Adonis, an ancient Hermes, a grown-up Cupid, shrined by laurel, myth and lotus. He is the welcoming allure of the present moment. The warm embrace which numbs everything else, like Bacchus, is wet kiss, okay? If you let go of the pressure and the pain, if you let go enough of your identity and of the context you live in, then you will just feel better. It is what happens when you fall asleep, when you take refuge in the arms of a loved one, when you watch a movie slumped ungraciously on a comfy couch. Sometimes, however, it asks for more. It takes more out of you. More of yourself to be forgotten, to feel just a little better. And maybe the twisted idea that if you forget everything, then you will actually really feel better. Forgetting everything, letting everything go, not just as a moment of rest, but as a jump in the dark. It's like a vertigo. You stand on the edge of the precipice and a little part of you wants to jump. But it's just a moment of rest, a moment of pause, a moment of uncreative selfishness. So what? Let it be and sleep soundly. So you're needing a lot of rest, okay? You're needing a lot more rest. It's okay. Listen, I have to shut I have to shut that side of myself down too, right? Well, okay, I'm so worn out, but I could really use a day of not doing anything and catching up on my sleep. And so a lot of times my mind won't let me, and when I do sleep, okay, I dream walk, so I will have 4 or 5 different dreams in a nighttime, and I'm up and down, and it just is, it becomes the norm, okay? And when you are laying there and you're like, you feel like you're wasting the day and you're not, okay? You're giving back to you, and so shutting them voices down. Voices carry. Yep. You guys, I put a big bowl of salt on my bedside table, sure did. No unwelcomed visitors trying to sway my dream state, that's for sure. All right. Peaceful among thorns and finding peace in the things that once stung you. Right? The tongue, the sharp tongue, the words that cut like knives. So, listen, Pisces, good job. self-love. Self-love is the foundation of all love. And I do believe that this came out in the Taurus reading. You may want to go watch that. Compassion. Compassion is the warmth of the soul. Give it to others and yourself. And give it to yourself first. Okay, and then it can spew to others. Okay, the healthy balance. It's okay to give back to oneself. You guys, I've been getting a lot of, you know what, I'm sitting here looking, another one of my friends bought me this beautiful, look at this little angel crystal. I forgot all about it. And I actually have some new lamps on the table. You can't see them now, but from the other view you can. Aren't they cute? They're hermit's lamps. This is what they remind me of, right? Yeah. Being thankful for the love that is around you. You guys, I am really taken aback by all the outpouring of love. And yeah, I love you guys. So yeah, enough with the mushy. God. It is beautiful. All right, shuffling for Pisces. I'm here and do you remember when? Remember when? Yeah, the memories, okay. High Priestess, harness mystic power. Clear yourself. Ask the angels to release any toxic energies that you may have absorbed. And we're quieting them voices. Do you remember when 30 was old? Dun 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 dun. And time was something something. You could also be dealing with Capricorn energy. Okay, the illusion of time passing by. Right, the quieting down the voices that you're not getting enough done, or in the time frame that you've set with yourself, okay? And the hours in the day, and this, that, and the third, and yeah, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Hi, Steph. Good to see you. Let's read the chat before we move on. Will you still be like a show about alien? But I forgot about it, and the last time I checked on it, it was just weird. The alien show? My text glitched. Listen, they are messing with my channel, you guys. Bad. Listen. The new levels, the new devils, right? We've hit a mile marker again on this channel. And it isn't without, you know, like I said, let's ring the bell one time. I'm not the most popular reader medium. I don't really consider myself a reader, right? Because I channel. Yeah, much more than that. Because I am a whistleblower, okay? I speak the truth, and I'm not going to tell you guys what you want to hear. I'm here to awaken you, okay? Enlighten you, okay? I'm not, you know, yeah. We don't do phony here. So, yeah. That feels like something out of a horror movie. Sorry, I didn't mean to spell show. Love that song. One time I throwed a table over in kindergarten. One time in first grade, I got a detention for making airplane arms down the hallway, right? I've never fallen in line. All right. Hi, Stephanie. So good to see you. Has been a struggle. I'm doing okay. Sending you lots of love, energy, and hugs. Yes, Steph. So happy I got to catch this. Sometimes I feel so alone in this world because no one seems to understand the things I think about. Listen, there's plenty of understanding over here, Steph, and you have my email. My right ear is ringing really loud all of a sudden. That is your masculine side. Yeah. Aries energy. Oh, I'm so happy you're here too. I understand those feelings. You're safe here, Stephanie. Yes, you are. Has stuff been happening faster spiritually for you? Yes. You could be picking up on the collective's emotions, you guys. Because I'm not sad. I don't have any heartbreak. But because I absorb so much all the time, I will cry. Okay, to release it, I will cry. Because I know that if I don't, it will build up, and it helps release some of it off of my soul tribe, my collective, who I'm connected to. Totally, I love them. Came on when it was for Pisces. I'm Pisces, Libra, Pisces. I'm Pisces, Virgo, ascending Aries at Stephanie. I'm back. Good. That's what I love about you. Thanks, Monette. Driving while listening. Stay safe on the road, Monette. Pisces, Libra, Pisces, ascending. Same at Monette, and drive safe. At all, you being Pisces makes me happy. Thank you. Stephanie, I was just about to say, now I know why I recognize your energy. It makes me happy too. Sometimes I cry and then make like a SpongeBob laugh. I don't know why. Because you're making light of the situation. That's good, right? You get the emotion of it out, and then you're able to, be joyful again. So that's good. You're able to move in between and not stay stuck in that emotion. Scorpio 103. Yeah, 103.40. Let's do 45. 103.45. All right. Okay, so the song that somebody could be watching the movie Friday, okay? But because when I was channeling this song, it's what I instantly thought of, okay? Is I wanna get next to you. So sitting here in this chair, waiting on you. Oh, baby, to see things my way. But not a word do you say. Dreams of you when I go sailing by. Whenever your eyes meet mine, you're so fine. Girl, you make me feel so insecure. You're so beautiful and pure. So, I can't remember who's singing. Oh, Rose Royce. Somebody could bring you roses, okay? Somebody could think you smell sweet like a rose. Rose by any other name would still smell just as sweet. This person is dreaming of you, okay? Friday will be significant for you as well. And somebody could drive a Rolls Royce, but this is spelled rose, as in the flower. Somebody's name could be Rose, right? So, to see things my way, listen. Oh, man. Yeah. Good luck. Good luck. To see things my way. I hope this isn't a power and control, a power and play move. Okay. And awaken. Listen, Scorpio, they're that in betwixt, all right, a life and death, all right. They are the most closely related to the spiritual realm, all right. And a high vibrational Scorpio, they see. Okay, they got that Horus eye, all right. They see all different perspectives as well. So If you're trying to make a Scorpio see something their way, they've already seen it your way, their way, his way, them's way. Okay, they've done spun it on its head 11 different ways till Sunday. Sunday could also be significant. And to see things my way. Okay, and I'll tell you something else. In action, ain't good. Yeah, no, no, no. So you would just be there waiting. Okay? I want to get next to you. So what they're showing me is somebody, they keep constantly, they got their phone in their hand, okay, and they keep looking at their phone to see if you have, you know, message them, text them, okay, if you sent them a little emoji, okay, if you have a social media, okay, this person is looking to see if you're online, they're checking to see it, you know what I'm saying, if they send you a message or anything. I'm getting inactive, but if they do, they be waiting to see if it's red, okay? They wait to see if that light's blinking when you're online, okay? Winking, blinking, and nod, okay? The sailing by, okay? That's a nursery rhyme, the winking, blinking, and nod, okay? This person falls asleep with their phone right by them to see if you call or text, okay? This person this could be a metaphor, whereas this person fell asleep on this connection as well. Or this is you, right? Boring. All right. I want to get next to you to see things my way. Somebody could smoke weed because Friday always makes me think of weed, right? Maybe this person gets highs and passes out. Okay. Right, 8th house rules sex. So this person is thinking about, I want to get next to you. Shuffling for Scorpio. This person could be masturbating in a chair too. Okay. Scorpio rules the genitalia. Illusions. Be aware of love illusions. See reality clearly. And this person's trying to change a narrative. They want you to see right, you already listen. The Scorpio I'm talking to, you see, right? You see past the illusions, the false masks. Okay, I just felt like something just touched my head right there. All right, yeah. Dreams. Look to your dreams. They hold all the answers you seek. And right, what did we just say? Dreams of you when I go sailing by. Whenever your eyes meet mine, you're so fine. Girl, you make me feel so insecure. You're so beautiful and pure. And the illusion is that this person puts on this face and they're hiding their insecurities, imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfections. And this person, okay. Or this is you. All right. Flip the roles where they need to go. Baby. All right. The imperfections. This person cares a lot about what they appear on the outside to others because they are masking a much deeper rooted pain. All right. I wanna get family trauma, spiritual, chaos, ego, death, right? Scorpio, you are the death card, and I just said, right, you are the most in tune with the spiritual realm. Downward spiral, spiritual awakening. This person could be going through an awakening, and I did say they sleep, right? They bob in and out, the sailing, the water, the emotions, family. This person could have a family, right? See things my way. Yeah, rejected. You could have rejected this person, or they have a deep-rooted fear the rooted, right, of rejection. Okay, this stems from some sort of family trauma. They feel rejected, possibly if you're a female, by their own mother. They have abandonment wounds, and or if you're, it doesn't matter, okay, they have an abandonment wound from the mother or father, the rejection. All right, under pressure, anxiety, decision, time's running out. Yeah. This person is scared shitless. Okay. Mirroring. Workplace affair. Hell no. This person could have a third party. Okay. As well. And they're wondering if you see past this as well. All right. And we have trapped. And losing sleep. Worried. Replaying events. Thinking about you. And I told you this person stays up. So, you know, we may get extended on the, I may get an extended when I recharge of all signs. I will, okay, I will get an extended version of this on bronze tier. So if you feel guided, join members. Okay, bronze tier, it's a whole $9.99 a month. Okay, cancel at any time, whatever, if you choose to. It's on you, baby. All right. Yeah, let's get some letters. I wanna get, yeah, that song's gonna be stuck in my head. Just like you are in this person's head. Alright, this person could be MK Ultra, right? The programming. You may want to go watch the MK Ultra read if this is resonating. Okay. Lap. Oh, baby, you want me? Oh, baby, you want me? Now, you can get this lap dance here for free. Somebody could be a nerd. Somebody could be a stripper. Gap. There could be an age gap here. Slap. You could want to slap this person. Okay, this person, they think about slapping your ass. Okay, they feel like cuffing your ass up. Okay, bag. This person wants to bag you. Okay, bag. This person has a lot of baggage. That's their fears. Being rejected because all the shit that they still have in one's life. This person views you as somebody who's free. All right. This person views you as not taking any drama. Okay. This person doesn't see how. Right. They're scared. Okay, that they don't fit into your. Right. This person views you kind of. I don't know. In a high light, right? But this person, yeah, they don't know what they would bring to the table other than baggage. All right. Yeah, my bag, my lap. This person wants you to sit on their lap. Okay. Abby. Somebody's name could be Abby. Abracadabra bee. Van. This person could be in a band. Somebody could be from the UK, and I channeled an English accent in the Virgo read, was it? Rib. This person feels like they would just be an appendage to you. Somebody could be questioning their own sexuality with gay here, but you make this person happy. Slay. This person self-sabotages. Yeah, you and this person could be friends. Somebody's name could be Sam, Pam, spam. If you're getting any kind of spam stuff, it's this person. And by spam, I don't always mean emails and stuff like this, right? No energy. And somebody's name's Nia, right? Nia Long, off of Friday. To see things my way. Ray. Somebody's name could be Ray, Raymond, Ram. Somebody could be an Aries here. parkour. Somebody could be a dancer, right? Like I said. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's Maybelline. Okay, rub. This person wants to rub you. Girl, I wanna shake you down. I can give you all the loving you need. Oh, well. And I said that in the very beginning before we even started this rodeo. Wow. Yeah, I did. We have him, his. This person's like already like laid claim. Okay. Hush. Hush now. Keep it down now. Voices carry. This person is not their true self. Okay. This person wants to give you a hug, right? Maybe you've hugged this person before. Okay. Pia. Automatopoeia. Okay. That came through in the Pisces reading a long time ago. Yeah. Somebody's name could be Rima. Listen, we have Ash. Somebody's name could be Ashley, Ashton, Ashlyn, Iceland. Somebody could be from Iceland, the Bay Area, right? California, Texas. Texas came through in the very beginning as well. Somebody could wear an ankh. Okay. Rugby. Somebody could be into sports. Yeah, we literally have the full name. Yeah. Ashley spelled out. Iceland too. Park. So meet me in the park after dark. I can't. Okay. Park. Yeah, this person's just stuck. Okay, park. Pay. This person's in a rush, right? Park and rush. I'm in a hurry to get things done. Oh, I rush until that's no fun. All we really gotta do is live and die. But I'm in a hurry and don't know why. Yeah. There's never enough time as this person views it, right? Somebody's name could be Kayla. Cammy, Carla. Carl keeps coming out as well, so. Somebody's name could be Paula. Rhea. Somebody could work at a bar. Barley. Barkley. Somebody's last name could be Murphy. Runner, chaser. Bark. Somebody could have a dog. Snarky remarks, right? Snark. Snag. Snag and bag. Mia. Mila. Milo. And whatever else. So we have BRLYA. MKNSPGIHMUFI. Yeah. So whatever else y'all can make out of that. Get you some messages from your guides. Shuffling for Scorpio. Somebody here is famished. Okay, they sad. Somebody here got tired of this, right? Shaolin Master. Be graceful in movement and action, right? The action. Indigo. The person you're inquiring about is an indigo, meaning a highly sensitive natural born leader. Walk away from illusions and towards truth. Show me the right path, O Lord. Point out the road for me to follow. And somebody here is walking away from this illusion. See everything through the eyes of love. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful or proud or rude. It does not demand its own way. Right? And we're going to go back. To see things my way. Yeah. All right. That's what I got. Yeah. So, Miss Milo, sync for you all. They want you to see you and them. Listen. Yep, trying to mirror and shit. Okay, it's one thing if it happens naturally, but yeah. Listen, Muffer don't need two of me. Oh yeah. So somebody here, right, is chosen with the 1%. Okay. Something. It's all fuckered. It says social 1% do what their life. So take that as you will. All right. Set a timer for 52 minutes and 44 seconds, right? There goes that 1 on one side and then the 44 on the other, period. And I have a fortune cookie here. Look for love in the most unlikely of places. And you guys, I have really been just showered with it the last week. So love is all around you, right? Sagittarius 123:41. I need a drink. All right. Prototype. Talk about clone dreams. Oh man. Okay. I'm not gonna break out my dream journal. But you've been with me for a long time. You've heard me talk about some of my dream downloads. I really don't share them much anymore, and when I do, they're mostly only if necessary. But I talk about them more so on members. But I have had lots of dreams about the cloning facilities. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Templates. Preliminary version of model or product, system or design used to test, validate, and its functionality, usability, feasibility before full-scale development. A way to explore an idea to see how it might work in practice before committing. Okay, maybe this is on a micro scale. This is you, maybe somebody here is an inventor, or they're trying to, produce a product, whatever. On a grander scale, I think if you can't deduce what I'm trying to say here, okay, just keep it to the micro. All right. Yeah, and the explore an idea to see how it works. Okay, full scale development. Okay, before committing. And somebody here is into chaos magic. Somebody here. Okay, this won't be for everybody. This will be a very specific message. If you don't know what chaos magic is, It is using, making up symbols, using symbols, okay, and given the symbols that mean, right, that have meaning, or you've assigned a symbol and programmed that in your mind, and you're using it to see what it does. Okay, that is chaos magic. Yeah, somebody's trying to test somebody to see how they perform under chaos, and this could also be this could be you, this could be somebody in your energy, or this could literally be the spiritual forces testing you. All right, so what are we using for this? Yeah. Shuffling for Sagittarius. All right. It's no coincidence that I grabbed this holographic deck. Okay. The holographic matrix. If this reading resonates, you're going to want to go watch the reading, Beware these projections and reflections in the holographic matrix. You're also going to want to go watch the Leo on bronze tier members. Somebody's named Samson. Somebody could have recently just moved. Choices, 6. Feeling blocked, restrained. With my back against the wall. Get down on it. Get down on it. All you wanna do then dun 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 dun. Get your back up against the wall. With your back against the wall, you feel like your hands are tied. You feel blocked, or if this somebody has blocked you, or this is you. These spiritual forces. You can't move forward. You are in inertia. All right, let me get up into the light. All right. 3. Follow the white rabbit. Curiosity meets opportunity. 41. Forget who you are. Conditioning falls away. Memory no longer defines you. Investigate. Look closely. Ask questions. Think before acting. Lead the way. 12. Be a leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. And you're either learning a lesson. I feel like you're at a standstill until some sort of lesson here is learned. Okay. We have 3, communication there, right? Damn, they're making me grab. I have all these decks out everywhere, you guys. This 1984 book is sticking out to me. Okay. You may want to go check out the synopsis on that. Somebody here. You're becoming more aware. But you are scared. Inertia. You're scared that if you move forward, what more will it bring? April showers bring May flowers, but what do May flowers bring? Next month will be significant for you. You could have a lot of Taurus in your chart. Taurus is about your stability, right? The way you look, beauty and art. To see where you have Taurus and what's in your second house. You're scared of losing, okay, being second best, right? You want the prototype. You're trying to beat out the competition, okay? Mars. Mars, also known as the warrior planet, is the planet of action and determination. Mars is associated with confidence, courage, and ambition in life, and governs how we fight with others, how we protect ourselves and those we care about, our intimate desires, and our aggressive and competitive side. And you're in competition with somebody, secret competition. It also represents, or this is happening to you, it also represents our carnal passion, sexuality, and lust for life. Mars changes signs approximately every 1.5 months, except when it's in retrograde. And I do have some Mars transits on a playlist, the planetary. Yeah, look to see where you have Mars. But yeah, take it how it resonates. Gemini. Geminis are the chatty social butterflies of the zodiac, represented by the twins and ruled by the planet Mercury. The sign is all about fun, communication, and conversation. They are amazing friends and tell the most captivating and hilarious stories. Geminis are playful, affectionate, and curious, but they can also be thoughtful and serious thanks to their dual nature. Also, you may have Gemini in the second house, or or Taurus in the third, or something like this. But your Mars is opposing. Look to see where you have Mercury. All right. Yeah. So the way that somebody is coming off to you, or flip it where it needs to go, or you're coming off to somebody else, is aggressive and competitive. Yeah. There's something here about communication as well, okay? Communicating your needs clearly, all right? The warrior. Some of you guys need to take your voice back. Okay. When I had to activate my throat chakra, okay, I had to take my voice back from my mother. Okay. You may want to go also watch the Pisces reading. Okay, with the swirling heads and the voices. Okay, the voices carry. The fact that I'm saying this, it's hitting home. Though I can't tell you how this is going to show up for you, because this is your own unique soul journey. Okay, but I had to take back my power and my voice. Okay, I had to stand in my authentic truth. Okay, because a narcissist will tell you that you're crazy, you're awakening. They want you to stay asleep. Okay. They can feed off of you that way. Yeah, the inertia. You're scared of how much more you will find, or how much more you will learn. Also, you have to not be codependent, okay? You can't be codependent on, you know what I mean? We're going to get, not today, but I'm going to get extended on these readings, okay? On bronze tier. With my back against the wall. Ultimatum. This one. 999. A chapter may be coming to an end. Witnessing 9 is a sign that a meaningful cycle coming to close. A new beginning, a brand new journey. Step outside your comfort zone, expand your horizons, and explore new territory, new career, or higher education. And there's something here that you need to learn, okay, before you can move forward. The inertia, all right? 83. Being imaginative and artistic symbolizes the duality of a person's soul. It gives confidence, trust, and faith. Good things are coming, and all your sufferings were not in vain. It's to help your soul grow. So that's what I got for you. Get down on it. All right. Oh no. We may have to unplug this and plug in the damn charger. We're gonna have to go micless, y'all. All right. Yeah. Okay. I hear a frog outside, a toad. Sometimes I cry and then make like, okay, Dawn 100%. I absorb energy, and until a year or two ago, I didn't know I did that. Yes. Crying released relaxing and uplifting endorphins. Yes, awe. Now I know why. Yes, I agree. Thank you for always having encouraging words and letting me know I have you guys. Yes, you do, Steph. Channeling for Scorpio. That was not meant to be a sexual reference. It was all those lyrics from I Want to Get Next to You make sense. Yes, they do. Members link is posted below or above. Yes, join members if you guys feel guided. We have a good tribe over there. If you'd like to contribute to the channel, here's a link for Divination by Dawn's Amazon gift list. Yes, thank you for putting that off. Yes, the Virgo reading was the English accent. Imagine that all. The other night I woke up in my arm hurting and I was cry/whimpering. But the more time that passes, I think it was a dream. I keep getting feeling in a flash of memory that there was a man or figure. Those spiritual entities, right? And they were hurting my arm. Stephanie, get you a bowl and put some salt in it and put it by your bedside, okay? Sprinkle some around your bed. I'm from Northern California. Oh wow, Steph, I'm so sorry you experienced that. Dawn might have more suggestions, but have you ever saged your home? Also, do you normally experience lucid dreaming? I lived most of my adult life in Northern California, Berkeley to Lagunitas. I have saged my house a few times, covered up most of my mirrors. Yes, I have 3 big closet mirrors. Yes, that does help. Mirrors are portals. I live in a little town called Lockford near Lodi, Stockton. Miss Milo, sync for me. Dawn, Steph needs some advice. Yes, get that salt, okay? It doesn't matter if it's just table salt, but get it. Salt baths. Get rid of anything that's energy doesn't feel right. Pray. Yep, I knew some of those messages were for you, Dawn. Lord. 44 follows me everywhere. 444. The 4 is a symbol of, right, creating stable foundations, right? It's also the house of the mother, your intuition, okay? The moon, what is hidden, emotions. Yes, I can confirm the dream download. Yes, yikes, Dawn. Can you see what Steph wrote above? Yes. Crazy that she started talking about dreams after what I wrote. Beware of the projections. Yes. Stephanie, did you hear what she just said about hands bound? No, my phone kept glitching. Listen. They really don't want me on here. Oh, wow. I can't wait for her to see this. I wish I could like comments. Planetary transits playlist. Thank you for putting that off. Same, Dawn, and my Mercury is in Aquarius. I did it today. My Mercury is in Aries. That's nice. ASMR actually. Mars and Venus are Aries as well. Did the 444 come up in the beginning, Taurus, or was it 555? It was 555. But I think it was Cancer's reading. All right. Leo, 142.52. Customs, globally, not locally. Looking at the bigger picture, parts of the whole, getting glimpses of different segments. And I was seeing that as time or cycles, right? You know what needs to change so you can move forward. Hustle forward, never backwards. And give me a second. A fractal is a way of seeing infinity. The 444, the 144 myriads, the original templates, right? We are consciousness experiencing itself, okay? And we are getting the chance to be broken apart so that we can create our own reality, okay? The fractals, the segments, parts of a whole. So highlights the concept of self-similarity in infinite detail with fractals. This means that fractals, like the Mandelbrot set, exhibit intricate patterns that, when zoomed in, reveal similar structures at smaller scales, seemingly extending indefinitely. This endless repetition and complexity provide a visual representation of infinity. We are infinite beings. And it's been a long ass day, okay? Period. Long ass day, yes. Yep. So, yeah. Let's get the cosmic energy on this. Something for Leo. Leo, I have a Leo here that is afraid of death. Intuition. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. Blessing. Blessings are gifts from the universe. Receive and share them. You have a blessing coming in. Friendship. Cherish friendships. They are the harbors for your soul. You have a friendship coming in. Okay. Let's see. Shopping for Leo. Why is intuition here? I'm hearing Raguel. That is an archangel. You may want to look that up. Somebody may be petite or small in nature, or they look really young. This could be, this could be you realizing that somebody holds the same core frequency as you, and this is a younger version of self. Okay, a teenage version of self. Yeah, for some of you. I'm hearing the name Brian. We have the Nine of Pentacles, okay, and the Four of Cups. This is a friendship, the Nine of Pentacles, okay, knowledge of self. And if this doesn't sound like it makes sense to you, then you're going to be befriending somebody younger than you, like a brother, little brother or sister or something. This could be a sibling. Ace of Pentacles. Listen to your intuition. It never lies. Yeah, this is an offer in friendship, okay? Yeah. The Devil. This is also a soul contract, okay? You could be changing little things, okay? Listen. All right, we're going to talk about it. Should I talk about it? King of Swords, yeah. All right. So, I know who I'm talking to and when. All right. I know who holds. I know who I'm talking to at all times. Okay. And I really didn't realize it, until like 2 years ago. But what I've been doing has been making I've made a lot of changes within self. All right. But I have been traveling, right? And what I do over here sends out a ripple over here. This one little thing that I change for somebody over here changes the whole trajectory of a soul family. Okay. I have met my younger self. I have met my older self. I have met the male version of me. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah, I've been time traveling and changing little things, right? So this could resonate with you. Okay. All right. Blessing. You do have a blessing coming in. This is a gift from the universe. The Lovers. This could be a relationship as well. Okay. Or this gift is the gift of self. Okay. The Lovers can also represent the marriage between the Mary and Christos, or the Christos and Sophia, the awakening, okay, the becoming whole within. So, yeah, you have a gift coming, a blessing from the universe. So, be on the lookout for love in all forms. The Hanging Man. This is enlightenment. All right, so what do we got? Lord, take charge with authority. You're being given the authority and the dominion over your own life. Manifestation power. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And this is an upgrade. Listen. Yep, Aries. 151. 30. Somebody's name could be Shiloh. I'm also hearing a corn silo. Somebody could live in the country. Somebody could be eating corn as we speak, right? When I think about corn, I think about having to shuck off the layers, okay? Shucking, the pulling something back. Green. The heart chakra, the G. You could have pulled back from somebody, or this is the clearing of emotions, and the yellow, the sacral chakra. This is inner child, okay? Creativity, okay? Lotto. You could be playing the lotto, taking a chance, putting your heart in creativity on the line. You have 4 directions. You can go right. You can use air, which is your thoughts and communication, or east. 2, fire, passion, action, south. 3, water, emotions, intuition, north. 4, earth, physical, action, west. Some of you guys could be moving, okay? Some of you guys have a heart-to-heart with somebody, okay? The creativity, you could have had a block in your creativity, and it's because, right, you have some sort of, yeah, a heart-to-heart that you need to have to get this off. And the 4 directions, okay? Are you going to thought project? Are you going to be honest with the communication? Okay. Going to use water in your emotions and your intuition, or are you going to use earth, the physical action, right? Which is like that, and fire is like brute force, okay? Yeah. Maybe it's going to, maybe you're going to have to use all these things as the test, okay? Yeah, you have a heart-to-heart. I'm hearing, let's give them something to talk about. A little message to figure out. How about love? Love. This is about love. Shuffling for Aries. Somebody's name could be Melissa, right? Twin flame. Trust the magnetic pull of your twin flame. It will guide you towards them, right? That passion. Imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfection. Somebody's here is going to have to come clean about how they feel about the other. The heart-to-heart. Shuffling for Aries. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And the full moon in Aries happens in Libra season. You could be dealing with a Libra. Okay, the nodals, Libra and Aries access. Okay, check your vertex, your anti-vertex. Okay, go watch the people that you meet now are fated encounters. Okay, that reading will go with this. And we have relationships, the beauty of do it with your partners, and in Libra, period. Listen, I'm dropping the mic on that one. Yep. Period. We're done. We're moving on. All right. Next energy. 156 even. even, balanced, just the way you like it, Libra. Oh. Okay, so apparently we're going to skip Aquarius and go straight to Libra. Yeah, we skipped Aquarius. We'll double back. Double back. Somebody could be eating double mint gum, double bubble. Listen, this stack of cards just fell. Double up. Somebody could be a twin. Some of you guys are working a lot. Somebody is a bubble butt. I'm hearing the name David. So, you can't force. Yeah, can't force. 1, you can't force people to appreciate you. 2, listen, Aries had a list too, right? To treat you right. You can't force people to treat you right. 3, you can't force people to be loyal to you. 4, you can't force people to be honest with you. 5, you can't force someone to love you. The laws of motion. Describe the relationship between an object's motion and forces acting upon it. You may want to go watch the Sagittarius reading, right? And I'm talking about the spiritual forces that govern the powers that be. Okay. And they were wanting me to look this up, right? Because I wasn't going to, definitely wasn't going to write it all down. So, yeah, definitely you're going to want to watch this Sag reading. Okay. 3 laws of motion describe the relationship between an object's motion yeah, and the forces acting upon it. First law, also known as the law of inertia. This law states that an object will remain at rest or continue moving at a constant velocity unless acted upon by an external force. Second law, right? Move or be moved. Okay, when I move, you move, just like that. So, acted upon by an external force. Second law, force is equal to the product of an object's mass and its acceleration. Third law, for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. And I'm also hearing on the same continuum. Take it how it resonates. Yep. Shuffling for Libra. I'm hearing you met your match. The strike 1, strike 2, right? One more time. The principle of threefold creation. Know thy laws. The 10 Commandments, okay, are a dumbed down lower version of the 42 laws of Mayat. Aries head, face, supernals, adrenal gland, eyes. And go watch the Aries reading. This idea, it's an idea. Ichthys, fish. 2 large Syrian river fish who rescued Aphrodite and Eros when they were fleeing monster Typhoeus. They disguised as 2, right? The double fish to get away. They were set in the stars as Pisces. Brought Aphrodite to shore after birth. This could be a birth. This could be that ideas. This could be you birthing something new through these thought forms. Okay. Law of motion. Divine principles of Mayat. I have not stolen. And somebody here could have stolen your ideas, okay? The inertia, okay? You're robbing yourself out of a new beginning, out of this new life, by doing nothing. And when you do nothing and you're supposed to be doing something, move or be moved, right? Move or be moved. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's get you a card. I'm hearing the name Kelly again. I think that already came out. I'm not sure. Kelly. No Helen Kellers, right? Connecting with the living water. The sea belongs to him, for he made it. His hands formed the dry land too, on land and sea, right? Worldwide. Power animal, the land and the sea, right? The physical and the emotion, the intuition, spirit, and the 3D, the threefold of the creation, right? Feminine, masculine, and spirit. Power animal. Your animal spirit guide is a guardian to you and is helping you with the situation. So move or be moved, okay? Aquarius, 20231. Keep an open mind. Listen. You need to let go of some sort of thought form, because my sign that says let that shit go just got flung off my table almost all the way. Okay. Yeah. You may need to meditate. My heart feels really heavy right there. I feel nauseous. I'm seeing Albany. Elasticity, right? Being able to stretch. Fathom, right? Being able to think bigger, okay? You're trapped in a limited belief system. I'm hearing Barnaby. Barnes and Noble, right? Feeding the mind, okay? Not taking anybody else's word for so-called teachings, but taking the words and applying it to one's own reality to create a truth, right? Go watch the Leo reading with the fractals, okay? We all hold a fractal piece of the truth, and unless you're able to see things from all sides, okay, you're really getting, I'm hearing a 1D perspective, okay? I'm hearing Little Rock. Dun, 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 dun. Somebody's from Arkansas. The Little Rock, right? Rocks. I'm seeing somebody shake their head, and all there is that one single dingle rock in there jarring around. Somebody's a jarhead. Somebody's going to be taking a flight. I'm hearing flight of fancy. All right. Yeah, keep an open mind. Cradle cat. Could be also dealing with Capricorn energy. Baby skull isn't fused. It takes 2 years, held together by flexible spaces called fontanelles, which allow the skull to expand as the brain grows, outgrowing outdated beliefs. Imagination. Yeah, you could, the outdated beliefs. Okay, this is early child development. Okay, the creativity. You have you left your imagination behind at childhood because you had to grow up fast. Yeah. Fire element, warrior, passion, fearlessness. Air element, philosophy, discrimination, empathy. Yeah. An idea that you had as a child was shut down, and it stunted your growth from ever trying to reach beyond the realm of this belief system of one's own family. Shuffling for Aquarius. Lyrans, go watch the Leo reading. Strength, courage, and bravery. And right, we have the patternings that I was talking about there in the Leo reading. Okay, the sacred geometry. You're being asked to have courage to continue to pick up where you left off. Ouroboros, infinity, eternal, past life. And there's some past life healing that needs to be done here. You could have carried this in from a past life, but your past life also meaning the inner child, okay? And when we are in vitro, okay, we also inherit the traumas that our mother had to endure while you were in the womb, okay? Yeah, I'm seeing some sort of abuse here. I'm not really going to dig into this because I don't have it in me, man. But maybe you got love and light. You got beat for the things that you've seen, believed in, the things that you wanted to do. Maybe you're a masculine and you wanted to play with a fucking doll, right? Maybe you wanted to be a designer and you got your ass whooped for that. Maybe you were a feminine and you come home, your mom would try to dress you up in dresses and you would come home with the shit all stained up and ripped. Yeah. Syrians be, you had to grow up fast. Okay, you could have had younger siblings, or you could have had a mother or a father figure you had to take care of. That's it. Responsibilities, lessons, and growing up. Yeah, period. All right. I'm hearing Cheryl Crow. Somebody's named Cheryl. You could be seeing a lot of crows, right? Transformation of death to something. I said a change will do you good. And I believe that's a Libra reading on the bronze tier on members. Okay. 847, you are never alone. Your angels, guides, and ancestors are always with you. Trust your gut instincts. You are surrounded by love, support, live, laugh, love. And you are supported while you go on this journey. Okay, we have to go into the darkness, okay, to pull back out our gifts. Okay, it's deep inner child healing. Okay, so, all right. The Ouroboros blew my mind. Wow, the crown chakra stuff was a huge sync for me with my son. Aww. I finally spoke my truth to listen. Get it off. I'm proud of you. Let's see. Let's go back. So let's read some of these. Nothing wrong with crying. No, there isn't. There's the only time there's something wrong is when you don't do it and you hold it in. It will physically make you sick. Channeling Leo, the butterfly effect. Yes, all. Yes. Channeling Aries. Welcome to all the people watching. You don't have to chat, share unless you want to. But there's a warm hello either way. We promise we don't bite. No, we do not. The people you meet now. Ahascope kindly posted all the links. Channeling Libra in us. Wow, can't make that up. Absolutely not. Every time you start a song, the words are in my head the same exact time. Monet says, listen, we're on the same wavelength. I love that at Monet. Me too. Channeling Aquarius in us all. By the way, I finally spoke my yes. Members, I gotta get off here and make dinner and get my kids ready for bed. Much love to you guys. We love you, Stephanie, and you're always welcome here, girl. Don't be a stranger. Don't be no stranger danger. All right, Gemini, 2/11/25. set a timer for 2 hours and 11 minutes. You will get confirmation of this reading also in 2 days. You could be reading, you could be a tarot reader, looking for new work, taking care of father figure, or looking into a home for your father, taking over a family business. You could be a funeral director, okay? Arrangements. You could be making arrangements, okay? My condolences. Last will and testimony. Haystack. Okay, man. All right. I just got nauseous right there. I feel this burning in my chest and throat. Somebody here is making arrangements, period. They would close me out with this one, right? Probably a good thing. I'm seeing sheep in my third eye. Somebody has a wool blanket. Somebody could have pet sheep. Somebody could be counting sheep to go to sleep. All right. Somebody be born in 1973, 81, 87, 83. You may be hearing tapping sounds on your window. Somebody may come tapping at your door in said time from now, in 2 days from now, okay? You may not hear them at your door, and they may come around and start tapping on a window. All right. We're booting. Who knows? It is right there. Somebody's dealing with Aries energy. So, very few thoughts will bring a tear to my eye, but the thought of dying without telling my baby goodbye, explaining why daddy had to go, believing that's the only way she'd ever really know. My crown chakra's tingling. I wish I could stay with you, see you graduate school, grow old and gray with you, see your babies and their babies too. Baby, you the only proof I ever existed, and there was nothing more addictive than your hugs and your kisses. You know how much I'm gonna miss this. I wish this bliss could be endless, but that's just senseless. It seems as though this is the business. Daddy was a leader and people followed. Yeah, my heart hurts right there. Somebody could have a heart attack or something like this, or this is somebody I'm picking up on who's reading this is, and right, your heart. I stay so caught up in the game, I seldom see tomorrow, a desperado who changed diapers and warm bottles. Perhaps I could have been a more positive role model, but doo-wop, I'll always love you. Don't let nobody tell you your pops wasn't no good dude. Nah, boo. So, if the sun comes up and I'm not home, be strong. There's a life inside you. Do your best to carry on. Tell the kids about me when they're old enough to understand. Tell them that their daddy was a good man, a good man. Yeah, if you want to go finish the rest of that song, it's called Haystack Good Man. okay? And we have 8:13 on the clock. The 8th house is Scorpio 13, the death card. You may want to prepare yourself, all right? Or this has already happened. If this doesn't sound like your reading and this is just all of a sudden, it's probably not your reading, okay? Yeah. Shuffling for Gemini. Page of Cups. The Emperor, the Father, right? Who I'm talking to. You may want to prepare, okay? This could also be, this could have already happened for some of you, okay? When you were younger, okay? The Magician. The preparing, right? The Page of Swords. You could have 2 children, okay? Or this could be talking about you and a sibling. You could be preparing what you will say to your children, all right? The 5 of Swords. You're conflicted on whether you wanted to discuss this or not. The King of Pentacles. The making preparations, and the 4 of Swords. Yeah, you are deliberating internally on how to approach the situation. The Page of Pentacles, lots of pages, okay? We have all 4 pages out. I've never seen this happen before in a reading. Okay. You could be reverting back. This could be so traumatic to you that you're reverting back to childhood, okay? Or if this has already happened, you're going through a life review, okay? It's making you angry, all right? This is like a regression, all right? Yeah, you don't really know what to do with your emotions, okay? This is stunted. If this has already happened, this has stunted your growth, basically, okay? And if this hasn't happened yet, this is a warning to what's to come, okay? Yeah. Some of you guys are realizing that this is where, right, they're giving me the Peter Pan. I'm just a lost boy with my head up in the clouds. You're just a lost boy. With no feet on the ground, right? I'm never gonna grow up. You're never gonna be a man. Peter Pan. Somebody left early as well. Somebody could have passed really early, okay? But this has stunted your growth. All right? This could have also happened to your father, and this is why he's still childish, okay? Okay, this is really heavy. Gemini. Earth soul. Sticks to what is socially accepted. Desire to belong to a community. Spiritually evolve here on Earth. Right? The having to grow up. Breakthrough. Having mystical and satori experiences, allowing your magic to create in life. True self begins to emerge. Okay. For some of you guys, right, the Magician card did come out. Okay. For some of you guys, this trauma is going to, right, the forces that be, the spiritual forces, this isn't going to be in vain. Okay. And energy never dies. Okay. This is going to push you into a force kundalini. Okay. It's going to force you into a dark night. It's going to force you to go in, and it's going to, right, we either make it through the fire or we don't. Love and light. Yeah, right. Go watch the Sagittarius reading with the prototypes. We get put through rigorous testing. Okay, they're giving me spirituality. Become more spiritually aware, more spiritually focused, choosing a spiritual path. And it will definitely push you on your path. So yeah, I'm sending you love, light, and healing. You can make it, right? You can make it. 94, new beginning, completing old cycles. Follow your heart and you will go far. Have more fun, your everyday sign of luck. 492, reminder that you need to start everything today and not push for another day. Intuition, prudence, and ability to concentration and clarity on minor details. Do not have your goggles on. Stay woke. Some of you guys love and light. This is going to either push you further into an addiction or it's going to help you get your shit together and get clean. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Death doula arrangements. We love you. Have a good night. Yes. 81. I need to learn more about midheaven, I think. We will do it all. Wow. Laugh out loud. My cat does that. Dawn, the first timer you had us set just went off while you were saying that. Aww. You just basically channeled my day here in the beginning. Not all of that was for me, though. I'm going to definitely be rewatching this all. Yes. Yeah, my heart hurts. A death doula. And yes, there are physical people, right? We're more than just human, okay? And there are people here that do reap souls, okay? It's what the death card is about. It's very much scorpionic energy that go between the intermediary, between the spiritual realm, okay, and the physical realm. So, yeah. Somebody needs to check their tires. I'm seeing donuts. I'm seeing blades of grass. Yeah. Somebody's name's Brady. You just blew my mind. I'll work on my heart chakra during the meditation so it doesn't affect this beloved soul tribe. Listen, all the last 2 days, like I said, I'm not heartbroken or anything like that, and I'm not in pain, but I felt it. It was so, like, I was talking to a girl at my work earlier, and she was like, I cried last night. And I'm like, yeah, you know, sometimes we have to relieve it because it's a collective buildup. Yeah. Yeah, and it will literally make you sick. Taps the window. Monette, did you just get taps on the window? For anybody that's watching and that is new, commenting on the video, okay, interacting with it, is a form of energy transference. And as a channeler, I channel the energy. So if you would like me to pick up on your energy more heavily or clearly, I do always suggest interacting with the video. As you can see, I'm able to channel more specific messages for you that way. And you can always join members. I don't know when, but I will probably be doing I think what I will do instead of an all signs extended, I think that once I loop back through, I have, let's see, what do we have left? We have Scorpio through Pisces left to do on bronze tier, and then the next round will be extended version of these readings, I do believe, or in between. So I think that's how I will do that. Let me write that down, because I will have to come back and rewatch these individually, okay, so that I can extract the most out of these messages. So, okay, extended for all signs. All right, guys. Thank you, ladies, for joining me on the all signs. Right? Better late than never. Okay. And I am going to unwind from this day. Listen, we're going to unwind from this day, period. All right? Been a long ass motherfucking day. All right? So, I love you, ladies. Peace, love, and light.